Hi, Wes Scott from Kane and Scott. Avoid speaking to non-attorneys about bankruptcy in Minnesota. There are some firms in Minnesota, unfortunately, that think it's okay to shortchange the client by having the client meet with paralegals so they don't have to pay attorneys. Um, but unfortunately, in the end, the person who gets hurt is you. And only licensed Minnesota bankruptcy attorneys can give you legal advice. Non-lawyers cannot give you legal advice. And we hear the stories, we hear the horror stories of people who met with non-lawyers and they were given legal advice, which is against the law. They were quoted fees by this non-lawyer, which is against the law. And they were retained by a non-lawyer, which is against the law. So if this has happened to you, I would do three things. Number one, I would file an ethics complaint with the Minnesota Professional Responsibility Board against the law firm. Number two, I would file a complaint with the Minnesota Attorney General's office. And number three, I would file a police report. It is a crime. The unauthorized practice of law in Minnesota is statutory. It's a crime. And so if you have a lawyer and a paralegal working for the lawyer committing crimes, it should be reported. At Kane and Scott, we only have licensed and local Minnesota bankruptcy attorneys speaking with our clients. We would never shortchange our clients, ever. When the time is right, when you are ready, reach out to Kane and Scott. You'll be so thankful you did.